98 here, back with more Madden 16. Hoping to bounce back after losing 2 straight games. Hopefully, we can do a lot better this time around than we did in the last stream. That was ugly. About as ugly gets. Mariota's getting close to 4K passing yards this year, apparently. Do that. Go over here. Wait, did it save that? In my thumbnail? No, it didn't. Hold on.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. 2 running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory out on that field. It's Bell's Broncos going up against Miller's Raiders. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 14 matchup.
Go over here and get my cards added.
Raiders, Broncos on EA Sports as we get set for today's Week 14 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for this important matchup late in the year. The playoff chase is on, and every game is an absolute must. Partner, how about
let's see if
I
Nightbot's
think,
working.
Jim, during the year, you can get such differences in emotional levels for football team. One game means more for one team than it does the other. We have 2 teams where everything is the same. It's all on the line, so emotionally and physically, they're going to be even. Now we're going to find out who can go out on the field and execute and give their team the best chance to win.
So that means Tavon Austin will be back for the opening
59
kick.
yards to go, and he's got 1,000 on the year.
The Raiders ready here for the kickoff.
Dom Vinatieri. I won a close one against these guys the first time we played them.
This game is underway.
Easy
Austin's
return
going
for
to
Tave.
start his return. And he's tackled
28.
right at about the 28-yard line.
18-yard return.
Mariota's going to be at quarterback today, trying to do a better job of protecting
31
the football
touchdowns.
here today.
3,300 yards. Yeah, we'd have won last week if it wasn't for his 2 fumbles. Alright.
Let's go.
The Broncos take it from the 28. And they are in on Bell.
7.
This time for 7.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage. Look out, they'll throw it over the top.
2nd down.
Damn right. Damn, skip it.
Bell's taking the handoff. And he's tackled
Another 6.
until he picked up the 1st down.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Just need 6 more and we got our drive goal completed already.
1st down at the 42. Bell will get it on the toss.
Oh. To the 29 he goes. 3 for 42 now. Already.
Bill, you always talk about establishing the run early, and they do it with that one big play.
Well, they sure did. This
Get close to that
offensive
1250
line on
mark.
that play, they put a whipping on the defensive linemen and linebackers that time, and a good job
14
by the
yards
running
there.
back taking
14,
advantage of
15
that.
yards.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a
I throw
nice
that
throw
route a
attempt
lot.
by the quarterback and wide receiver.
The Broncos come out in the pistol. 1st down at the 15. Searching for space to the right.
9 yards there for Blunt.
That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but You know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle. Get ready.
Oh my, come on, Odell.
What a hit that time. Here's a look at the Broncos offense. Right near the top. Third in the league when it comes to pass offense.
Nice.
The Broncos now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. And the immediate handoff to the fullback.
All the way to the 1.
So close to getting the touchdown, but what a good job by the defense. Hold them about 1 foot short. Let's see what they do on the next play. Get ready. First and goal.
That was nowhere near the right person. You're supposed to throw that to the corner of the end zone over there to Odell.
The Raiders defense, a defense that's been a porous defense when it comes to stopping the run. They have got to figure out a way to stop the running attack. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
God damn it. That close.
This is a situation right now. If the offense doesn't get this football in there for a touchdown, I'll tell you what, that'll give them some second doubts.
Third and goal from the 1.
Come on.
On Bell.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on third and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points. The kick is good.
First drive of the game. Might as well just get points on the board.
Lead with this field goal in the first.
Yeah, good job there by the offense, driving down the field. And anytime you get points early in the game, that is a confidence boost for your football team.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
Oof, my goodness.
McCarron's
Here we
coming
go.
off a game where he
A.J.
threw
McCarron.
2 touchdown passes a week ago.
23-52, 13 touchdowns, 15 picks. AJ's not had that great of a season, has he?
First down at the 20. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. And now we'll look at the Raiders line up on offense today. One of the poorer offensive units in the league. Always, it seems,
Over
not only
about
making
2.5 hours
mistakes,
ago. I'm
but
still
having a
tired.
difficult time moving the chains to the ground.
And he's short.
It's about 4
Good
yards
job,
that
Conte.
time. And now here's the Broncos defense. The strength of this defense has been its ability to stop the run.
Damn right it has. Haven't really done much else. Stop that damn run game.
Third down and 1. They'll run it here.
Oh, I thought Conte was about to pop that ball out of his hands.
Miller's able to get it done that time.
Hey, viewer, welcome in.
Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third
Welcome into the stream,
he
viewer.
just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Raiders.
Sit down.
Again.
Good job,
Never
Vance.
able to build up
Big
that
bad
power
Vance.
that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go.
The Raiders 31 running right.
That's a hold. That dude held me like all hell.
But not until he picks up the first.
That's one of the easiest holds I've ever seen to call.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
And holding my damn jersey like all hell. I could have made that tackle easily if he didn't hold me.
Extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel halfway through this first quarter now.
Boy, he had a decent little hole he could have popped through if he wanted to. Wouldn't have gotten much, but would have gotten more than that. Third in a while.
The Raiders at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
Oh, I thought Kirkpatrick was going to pop that away too.
46-yard line.
Damn.
Raiders on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time.
by the offense.
Almost. We almost got there, guys. It's alright.
That'll get you going. First and 10. It's Miller.
Good tackle, Conte.
Behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
The Broncos guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense.
2nd down and 11. The catch is made by Edelman. And now we'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Nope.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 45.
Get down.
11.
Driving on us,
Well,
man.
one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL now, is third shortest run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
The Raiders have it at the 34.
He's a rookie. Why is there so many cover one Roberts? I don't want to run the exact same play 2 times in a row.
What a drive this has been.
Okay. And it's a cover one robber, of course.
Let's go.
2nd down and 10.
Miller's going to secure the handoff.
Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
6 yards.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Raiders come to the line. The first down marker is at the 24.
3rd down and 4.
And he gets sacked. Come on, Short. 7th of the year, right? Hello, Abel.
They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly. And this defense
Oh my god, that sack knocked him out of field goal range.
Yeah, the offense
That's
having a tough
hilarious.
time. They did not have a good series
Good job,
that
AJ.
time, and the defense,
Proud of you.
you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
And out of bounds. Or touchback, whatever.
Now as the ball comes out to the 20.
Alright.
The Raiders defense gave up a lot of yardage the last time on the field, but only gave up a field goal.
Well, that's the positive.
But
That's what
only
it's all
gave
about
up a
in this
field
league, isn't it? Is that you got to bend, but don't break. You get them down there in the scoring area. If you get off the field just giving up a field goal, that's a win in the NFL.
And they are
5 yards.
on Bell.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator coming with the counter run, and the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing, so you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
Don't you fumble. That's what I thought.
Met after a gain of 3.
I was gonna lose it if he fumbled that.
Now looking at 3rd down.
Get ready. Swing. Swing.
Kevin White with the catch.
Good job, Kev.
Tackled down after a gain of 12.
That's another reception. Give him 2.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
The catch by Bell.
Wow, he bulldozed that dude.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Will set up now at midfield.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Bell's handed the football.
And 3 yards. Well, he's at 50 now, at least.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short game.
There's your first quarter, folks. 3-0.
Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long and preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one quarter to get the answer. So stay with the game.
Oh,
Find a way to make it work.
that spin move was something else. Outran two of them and spun out another there.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and they picked up some nice yards.
Get ready.
First down at the 32.
Wow, Mariota. I threw that before he even took the cut to the corner. I mean, this is a holding penalty, but still.
The defense will take the penalty.
Set up now at the 42.
Alright.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
First down at the 42.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
8 yards.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Oh, nice.
That's second down coming up.
That sucks, man.
The
Not good to be
Broncos
losing.
in the pistol formation.
Well, let's go. Break 38.
Bell's going to take the handoff now.
Oh my goodness, Bell. Don't do a man so dirty.
The 24.
10 more there for Bell. Just about.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense
Hurt that
out.
poor
There's
man's
no doubt
ankle,
about it.
Slave.
Nice job by the offensive line.
Third down and 3. Donnell with the reception.
Yeah, Donnell's too slow for that. I should have tried to truck him.
First reception today.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Mariota's now completed 4 in a row. First down at the 17. Throws the pass.
Here you go, Odell.
Gains 12.
Get you 12 more to your resume.
First down by the
45th of the year for
inside
Odell.
the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
That is play number 10 on this drive.
We're seriously at 10 plays on this drive. That's amazing.
Get ready.
First and goal.
Yep. Leave my number 2 tight end wide open, why don't you? Easy touchdown for your boy, Luke Wilson.
Early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
10 zip, baby.
The one team that's behind is going to decide to do. They're going to have to come out here and fight.
Nobody even really tried to cover Luke is the stupidest part of that. I mean, I get it, he's my number 2 tight end, but come on. I'm at the 5-yard line. You got to watch everyone at this stage.
Picks up the football at the 6. And the
Sit down
tackle's
there, Edelman.
made right around the 25-yard
Both our kick
line.
returners are number 11.
Antonio Brown readying himself for this next possession. He's not having any
49
kind of
to
impact on this
159.
game so far. And that's
His
a big
team had
reason
one
why
drive.
his team's behind.
Granted, he only had 1 catch on that drive. It was for 5 yards, but still. And down 2 yards short of the line of scrimmage. 6 for 10 from Lamar Miller. There's my rush defense.
He has the ability to raise the level of
Oh,
play
goodness.
of this offense just by his actions.
Let's go.
McCarron's going to take it from the gun. The catch is made by Marcus.
Come on, someone.
Gains 17.
How are you going to get beat by a wide receiver like that, guys? Come on.
Good route
He's not
that
as-
time
he-
by
there's
the
no way he's that
receiver on
strong.
the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback.
Compared to you
This
guys,
is
at
what
least.
they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel.
Really? Oh, my God.
That defensive front.
You gotta be kidding me. Come on, Quan. You got a 99 overall. That shit should not be making you bite at all.
Get ready.
It'll be 1st and 5. And it's hauled in by Edelman.
2nd and 1.
The Raiders have been awesome today on 1st down. That time it's a nice. They throw the football and picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Get ready. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Miller's going to receive the toss. And he's out of bounds. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Damn it.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up 1st downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
McCarron's got it in the gun. Brandon Oliver with the grab. Breaks out of the tackle.
Oh my God.
It's about 9 on the play.
Yeah, I'd probably rather get 2. Requires a lot less physical contact. A lot less injury risk and getting juked than anything else.
2nd and short. Over the middle.
He's a rookie.
Incomplete that time.
When my rookie quarterback does the same thing, it's okay.
His teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding. 3rd
Oh no.
and 1.
We can't stop them on 3rd and 1 when they run the stand football. We can get in the backfield any other time they run it, but 3rd and 1, oh no, oh God no.
And the will to make it happen. 3rd short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
1st down at the 21. Takes another handoff.
See, look at that. Got well in the backfield on him that time. But when it's 3rd and 1, we can't do it.
Gotta give the defense
Aye,
credit.
aye.
On 1st down,
10th for a loss this year
the
from
offense
D'Amico.
can do. They were ready for that play and they stopped it.
Let's go.
The Raiders take it from the 23.
Get him. Good job, Anthony.
Makes the tackle.
Miller's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
On the way, 3rd down.
12 run, 8 pass on their play sheet so far.
Get ready.
McCarron's back in shotgun formation. To the
God
sideline.
damn it.
Complete.
Why is the 35-year-old covering him?
That's a nice drive going here, Jim. Another 1st down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Come on.
1st and goal from the 9. They bring him to the turf.
Sit down, AJ. Got back to the 9 at least, didn't you? Good tackle, Dre.
But this time, even though he makes a good ball fake, the defense is waiting on him, and they just hit him at the line of scrimmage, and he gets no gain.
2nd and goal from the 9.
Nope.
Williams is the one who made the big stop.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
This long drive continues. The Broncos lined up in the
Oh,
nickel.
damn. That sucks.
3rd down and 13. Miller's the receiver on the screen.
It's probably a good thing that was inaccurate.
A short field goal try on the way.
Well,
And he
10-3
puts it
with
through
2:09
for
and a
3.
half.
Approaching the half, and that field goal has to make them feel good about their play as they keep things close.
Jim, no doubt about it. What they're saying to the opponents, look out. This game is not over. We're going to be here all day long.
A look at Odell Beckham Jr. right there. It's been a slow start to this game for him. He hasn't been the receiving threat that we're used to seeing, but his team leads.
Shows you how many weapons they have on the offensive side. You're right. He has not been a weapon. He is playing poorly, but they're winning the football game, and that's what's most
Come on, Odell.
Picked off by
I give you a chance to be the offensive weapon you want to be, and you go and do something stupid.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play.
It's me to fix.
At the interception.
Loss of a couple that time. First down at the 36. And pick up about 4. And we've reached the 2-minute
Bliss, I was like, you know what, Odell, he's got a one-on-one over there. He can probably outdo this dude, and then he does something stupid and forgets to jump. At least he half-asses his jump.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 40.
Oh, you did enough, Amukamara.
3rd and 7 following the incompletion. The Raiders get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first from the gun.
Great play. Good job, Allen.
So this offense unable to make any inroads into cutting into this deficit before the break, and now they're going to need to rely on their defense to see this thing through to the half.
So far in this game, the offense absolutely has been a little shaky, to say the least. But it's time for the defense to go out there, bail them out, and get to halftime.
One hell of a punt.
It'll be a touchback. Le'Veon Bell coming onto the field now.
They're out in front in this game largely because he's been running roughshod over the defense.
Yeah, you said it right. He's running roughshod. He's breaking tackles. He's outrunning people to the edge. It's his talent.
Oh my Christ, Mariota. Give the man a chance.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Double tight end formation.
Let's go. Break 38.
Mariota's going to scramble.
Oh my God, above. The one time you're inaccurate.
Well, when you get a situation like this,
He's
Jim,
been so
when you get
stupid
third
lately.
long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Broncos come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide.
Launches it down the field.
Oh my God, Odell.
The defense does his job, forcing 4th down in a hurry.
I hate to say it, but I'm about to bench Odell. This is just getting stupid.
Like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
That was one poor excuse of a punt. I got full power on that. My punter's getting weak. My quarterback's losing his accuracy.
Out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralizing to the defense, because they need to
Good
sit
job,
on
Amukamara.
the sidelines and get a little rest.
Antonio Brown doesn't do that very often, but I'll take the drop.
The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
2nd and 10.
Oh, he barely threw that. There for a moment, I thought he fumbled. My goodness. This is just going to become a battle of which rookie quarterback suddenly becomes more accurate. What this is going to result in.
3rd down and 10.
And that's well out of bounds. All right. Well, these final 2 minutes of this game, of this half, are something, aren't they?
To have the lead when they go to the locker room.
Yeah, everything is on their side right now. You always love to go in at halftime with the lead. Now it's up to the offense to be smart. Don't make a big mistake to give the other team any momentum.
We're just playing punting simulator at this stage.
This punt will not be
Okay, I'll take it at the 32.
We'll never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Raiders defensively have had a great first half, but so too have their counterparts. It's more or less been all about the defense these first 2 quarters, partner.
Well, if you love defense, this is the game for you. And what you do on the offensive side, go in there and have
There you go, Odell.
And some of those unique plays that you've been holding back, get them ready and bring them out in the second half.
2nd down after that pass play.
Get the fucking position there.
Let's go.
Running back. Here you go, Odell.
The reception by Beckham.
Get out of bounds.
That's his third catch of the day.
Situations you go over so many
Look at that. I threatened to bench him, and suddenly he's playing
Practice
better.
and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Mariota's completion percentage.
Oh, I spun that poor dude out.
The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Broncos now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. That was a big gator. Now it's time to back it up.
Oh, he got his hand in. Good job.
Sometimes when you have a
Try to
player
hit
with this
Odell
kind of
off that
talent,
first
you're
cut
willing
in.
to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
And
It's all
here
good.
we have second down. It's a 2 tight end formation.
Red 38.
Gains 5.
Oof. 26
Nice
seconds.
job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
It's third down coming up.
9 to go here.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member
This is
of
not
the
the play I
secondary.
picked.
They'll go nickel.
Get ready.
The Broncos with an empty backfield. Look here.
Oh my God, what a diving save on that.
Sometimes you wonder how can they drop passes in the NFL, college football, or high school because the gloves these receivers wear, they are magnificent when it comes to helping you catch the football. So that's a big drop. When you get open, you got to make the catch.
Should be an easy one here.
Top 3 wide receivers is hard.
The kick is
I mean,
good.
top 3 in today's NFL is definitely Odell, Julio, and Antonio.
Another 3 to the lead before the intermission.
You got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what
Right now,
you're
it's definitely
doing,
Odell,
because
Julio,
what
and
you've been doing so
Antonio.
far, it hasn't
Of
worked.
all time,
He'll have
I mean,
a
Marvin
chance to
Harrison's
take
definitely in
off.
there, yeah. Jerry Rice has to be.
20 and brought down
I don't
at
know.
the 24.
I'd either go with Randy Moss or T.O.
The
One of those
Raiders
two.
offense coming back onto the field here, desperately
third
trying
one.
to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your
And
hands,
first half.
you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock.
All right.
But I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake.
The second half is
Look at this.
officially
It's good.
underway.
It's good. 16 to 3, right?
And the
No,
ball
that's
will
not
be
how it works.
spotted
Darn.
at the 20.
It'd be awesome if that was how it worked.
Broncos defense had a strong first half performance. And here they are
219
begin
to
the third
113
quarter.
on total
Once
yards.
Again, trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first half performance, what do you look for in the second half? You've got to be alert on the
We ain't
defensive
touching that.
side. Look for something that's different, but more importantly, look for that trick.
I think
play.
it's
Maybe a
Julio,
flea flicker,
Julio,
a different
Odell,
move
and
by a wide
Antonio
receiver.
Brown.
Don't get caught in a situation like this on the defensive side.
McCarron's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The third
Mike
quarter
Evans is definitely
begins
good,
with this play.
AJ can be good when he's not hurt,
Makes the
which he
catch
seems to be
in
a
midfield.
lot. That's the thing, is I'm thinking like who's the healthiest receivers that are also really good. It's like if you need the guy on the field, you'd have Julio, Antonio, and Odell. They almost never miss, except when Julio missed last year for turf toe.
McCarron's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
Mike is really healthy too, though.
Now 1st and 10.
I guess if you really look at it, AJ definitely has a lot more usefulness to his team
Right around the 42-yard line.
for the fact that the Bengals were absolutely dismal for that season without him last year.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the
I mean, if you look at the Giants, though, without Odell, they'd probably be nothing. Because they don't have any good running backs. They just lost Victor Cruz. Brandon Marshall's getting old. They didn't have him anyways before then. I mean, Eli's not that accurate. Odell saves Eli's ass half the time.
Coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap.
But I mean, with Antonio Brown, I'm pretty sure the Steelers could live without him. Big Ben's always a good quarterback, no matter who he's throwing to. He's made a lot of people look good that really weren't. Although, I can't remember his name now. I can't remember his name, but the Steelers wide receiver who left and went to Denver, he's a really good receiver. He's been good even with Peyton, Big Ben, Simeon, Osweiler. He's been good with everyone. We are dismal at third downs, man. Come on.
The Raiders put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd long, but you know what?
Nelson
They've got
Ackholm,
a lot of
of all
talent on
people.
the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down.
McCarron standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Yes, come on. 2nd of the game, baby. Give him 8 on the year.
Well, we know one thing. If you're defensive
Oh,
tackle, you got power, and it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella. Busted through there and get the sack on the QB.
Wide to the left.
Fall, damn it.
When you run the football like this and you show
All right,
toughness,
3rd and 8 again.
there is
Here
no
we go.
doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to do
I'm relying a lot on you 3.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 40.
Although that helps.
As he fires it.
Let's give the defense a
Don't know
lot
who
of
that
credit.
was,
Got the
but that helped a
defense in
lot.
3rd long situation. If the pass goes incomplete, the offense, well, you just got to do a better job not putting yourself in those situations.
They do kind of sound a little bit like a soccer game, don't they? That's out of bounds.
That punt sets up the defense
Ah, that
in
feels better.
excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Broncos come out to open up the 2nd half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the 1st half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the 2nd half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feel about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Get ready.
2nd down and 5. He's into the open.
And 1st down for Mariota.
That'll end the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Let's go.
1st down at the 23.
Okay. Hi.
All over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
All right.
Get ready.
The Broncos from the 22. Toss to the outside.
Okay.
Bell's tackled down at the 22.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down, man, that's just great.
Looking across the middle. 2 hands on
Good
the
job,
ball.
Tave. 18 yards to him.
That's what you want to do. Get a 1st down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense.
That's
Managing things
amazing.
so far here today.
From the gun. He'll throw it over the
Oh
middle.
my, come on. Why is Donnell so slow? I don't know if Donnell was slow there or if Mariota just threw that to a spot he wasn't at.
Just not there. The coverage has been good, and it's been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down
Really
the
do.
field.
Both defenses
And
do.
also, the defense
Somehow my
has been
defense has a good
but the
pass rush
quarterback
going.
has not been real sharp.
Second down and 10.
Oh no. I tried to move him, but, you know, game's stupid controls.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
The Broncos need to get to the 50 for a first down. Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Oh, Dell, baby.
And the first. That's his 4th catch of the day.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
First down here after the completion. Mariota's going to take it from the gun.
Oh my God, Durham, what a catch. Only 4 yards, but still, man.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
I mean, though, Cleveland is going to be getting rid of Brock soon. They already said they're not keeping him into the season.
Bell takes it out of the eye. Gains 17. He's now over
80 yards on the day. 1250 on the season.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Mounting a serious drive. The Raiders
What?
defense now is going to go nickel.
Oh, okay. Man's got jumps. Geno Atkins got some height.
Make really good throws down the field. Played tight
2nd and 10.
man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there. That
Man, he was wide open too. If Geno didn't have those kind of hops. Oh my goodness.
Bell's brought down after picking up only a yard.
Well, not many yards to get there in that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
I want to run another curl, but the curls have not been working whatsoever for me.
Dropping back 3.
Oh no.
Brought down. That's going
Hope
to
he got
bring
3.
up 4th down. 36-yard field goal attempt coming up.
Gave him 3 on the day. There you go,
And
Bullock.
the kick is good for 3. Their lead a little more secure now, thanks to the kicker. And with the 4th quarter upon us, still they've got to be feeling pretty good about things.
Oh, I think they are.
That was a really good 4-yard catch, right? I forgot what you were talking about for a moment of that. Yeah, Durham's catch was something else.
The Raiders were forced to punt on their last drive.
I figured that dude was just going to put his hand up and swat it down, but nope, Durham said, fuck you, this is my ball.
Yeah, you're right. They did move the football, so they got a lot of information from that defense. When you move it, that's a lot of plays, so the defense does all their things. They
71 to 123 on passing yards.
So let's see if they can take advantage
I
of
think
that.
that might have been rushing. Oh boy.
Has the reception all alone. 3rd catch today so
Damn,
far.
linebacker started moving up instead of dropping down to watch him. And that might have been Ricardo, I don't know.
Quarterbacks love play action.
But he could have walked him.
Especially on
Instead he
first
dropped
down,
up, or he came
because
up.
the defense, sometimes they're
Rather than
expecting
dropping
run,
back.
you fake it,
Like he
easy
should have.
completion down the field.
Hike it.
First down at the 41. Takes it out of the eye.
And you're down.
Boys able to read that play and make the hit.
15 for 52, is that what that said?
Frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Broncos sat at the line. Dime package. 2nd and 11. After a short delay, now they'll run it.
6 yards.
Boy, there's nothing like a draw play. It just catches the defense by surprise, and running backs, they love it because they know they have a chance to get some easy yards.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6.
All right. And that's 3 quarters done.
The Raiders offense has switched sides now and has the football as we
I know,
begin
man.
the fourth quarter. The Raiders have to get to the 49 for a first.
He was one hell of a pass rusher too, and run stuffer. He's all around one of the best defensive linemen ever. Was he a lineman or a linebacker? I don't remember. He's one of the best in his position ever. Give it 5 years, he'll be in Canton. Be first ballot to Canton. There's no way. I'm glad he went to Denver, because there's no way he was ever going to win a Super Bowl with Dallas. So I'm glad he went to Denver to win a Super Bowl. No offense, but you know, Dallas doesn't do very successful things in the playoffs when they make it. I don't want to hear your crap about Gillian Edelman being steady and reliable. There's only been 1 touchdown in this game that just now hit me. And that was the touchdown throw to Luke Wilson.
Raiders did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards.
He was amazing.
Short really puts the defense in a tough position. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone.
I mean, him combined with Von Miller, like that was unbelievably overpowered there. Seemed like there was nothing anyone could do to get past Von and DeMarcus. Just didn't make the playoffs last season because of our damn quarterback situation. Should have kept Mark Sanchez. I bet he'd have gotten us to the playoffs. Wouldn't have done much in the playoffs, but he'd have gotten us there. I mean, Sanchez has been to the championship round a couple times. They really were. It's like JJ and Clowney now in Houston. Hey, Nightbot. I mean, Clowney and JJ down in Houston, that's going to be terrifying for years to come, because they're both still pretty young. So if Houston can keep them both around for a while, oh boy. Don't you even try it. 4th down? 3rd down. Crap. I have to stop him one more time. I desperately need this win if I want to keep my fucking playoff spot extremely secured. I've got to play the team that's pretty much drawing with me at 9. Oh my god! Wait. Okay. Coliver with an interception there.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
Bell's got it on the hand.
Okay.
So that's a 2-point safety for the defense.
I mean, Sanchez could be good if he had good receivers, is the thing. And I mean, it's Emmanuel Sanders. If he had Emmanuel and, if he were to have worked with Emmanuel and crap. Look, I remember one, I forget the other. What is going on? What in the world is going on in this game? Touchdown on the safety kickoff. What in the world kind of sequence was that? An interception that puts me at the 1. Then I get a safety. I kick off the safety. He fumbles the safety kickoff. I pick it up and return it for a touchdown. Oh. Emmanuel, yeah, Demaryius Thomas. Sanchez with Emmanuel and Demaryius could have been at least somewhat good. Especially if our run game could have worked. Romo is definitely better than Sanchez, though. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But I mean, Sanchez has been to the AFC Championship a couple times. Romo's never made it past the divisional.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
But he's definitely a better quarterback. That was the weirdest sequence I think I've ever seen in a football game. An interception that pins me at the 1. Then I get knocked into my end zone trying to run out from the 1. Then I kick off after the safety. He fumbles the safety kickoff. I pick it up and score a touchdown. What in the world just happened? Leary. I don't know who I have on this team half the time. I forget who I have sometimes on this team. Nope.
The Broncos have taken away the passing game.
Wow, we actually, wow, okay.
today, and that's why they're up in this one.
Yeah, they are taking away the passing game like you said, and that's why they're winning, because they've made the offense one
LG.
When you do that, you can be a great defense.
Oh, my left guard?
Brings it into his body.
Yep, and he lost it hard. Good job, Teo. 14 of 27 for 161 and a pick from A.J. McCarron in this game. That's 12 touchdowns and 16 picks on the season for McCarron, isn't it? If I remember correctly.
The Raiders snap it at the 26. Miller with the reception.
You've got to be kidding me right now. You've got to be kidding me right now. There we go.
Can't be stopped on third down, no
Dear
matter the
God.
distance.
Good job, Culliver.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's
That
another
was
thing I hate
the
to
dumbest
hear.
screenplay I've ever seen.
The offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass.
It's all good.
Good execution.
All good,
Pick
though.
up the first down.
First down at the 23.
Oh, Sorensen. What a play.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line. The Broncos go with
How
the
did you
dime
see?
formation here on defense.
Haha.
Out of the shotgun.
Come on. Too far. You come away with the randomest of things, I swear, Nightbot.
This is third down.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Third down. Another stop. Let's do this.
Oliver out of the backfield.
Okay, that's a holding. Tell me that's a holding, please. For the love of everything in this world, be a holding. 3rd and 20. It's alright, dude. Oh, thank
The
you.
defense accepts the penalty.
3rd and 20.
After the penalty.
Yeah, I'm going to go and put my commands back in here in a moment in the chat.
McCarron's got it in the gun.
What?
On the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Raiders on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They
I
pick
got
up the
those 3 in
first
there.
down. That'll get you going.
Here's the first snap after the big play. 3-step drop. Incompletion.
There's the rookie quarterback we know and love.
Over the middle. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
It didn't break the bot. See, look, he got all the messages in there.
2nd and goal from the 4. They'll go draw.
I only have 3 at least, you know.
All over the ball carrier.
At least I'm not putting 50 in there.
3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a
Okay.
pass,
If I hold him to a field goal here, I'm going to laugh. They're not going to go for the field goal. They're down too much, but still. Oh no. If I only put him down 15, that would still be 2 possessions. He's short. Good tackle, Teo. 5th tackle of the game for
Well, the
Manti.
quarterback showed off his
Yep,
arm
they're going
strength
for
that
it.
time, didn't he? He put
Not
the
as much.
football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front.
They're going to fucking toss it. No, they're not.
Gets the
They're
handle here.
gonna.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
I don't really watch Vines at all. I've watched some football Vines.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have
That was
to
their
make
50th
the
play,
call
or no.
on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
Inside of the upright.
60th play of the game. Just trying to do math in my head. What, 33?
An onside kick.
That's not what I want. That's what I want. Okay. Hey, 4th viewer. Do 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 do. Get it? Good.
And they come up empty.
Good job, Pat.
Onside kick attempt. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
11-point game.
The Broncos retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think
That's a holding the great.
Teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful.
Mine's chilled chaos.
So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Yep, holding on the offense. Hey, another first down. Good job, Kyle.
That is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
311 to 291. They're out. They have 20 more yards than I do, and I've got 11 more
First
points.
down at the 45. Bell, right side. Picks up about 3.
3,
He's now
at least, I
6
guess.
yards a carry on the day.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Second down following the run. Mariota's setting up now in the pistol.
On the line to Tave. Took a while for those two to get separated, but sheesh. Worth it.
When you run the
Avon with his
slot pass,
45th of the year.
it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between
Good job,
some
Dave.
linebackers.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Larry Donnell has the catch.
Alright, 2 yards. About to break 200 with Mariota.
By the quarterback. You got a lead in the 4th quarter. Don't take chances. Nobody open down the field. So he throws it short, and he gets a completion.
Mariota's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
At least Odell's finally back.
Second down and 8.
Oh my god, Kev.
But the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Dang it.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Let's go.
Third down and 8. Throws the pass.
Here you go, Kev. Or Tave. My bad.
Has the catch. That's reception number 4 for him. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the
Alright, let's put this out of reach.
EA Sports.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to
Touchdown, Kevin White.
He now has 11 touchdown receptions on the season. Bill, that's
a lot of
the
touchdowns there for Kevin.
That ended any hope for the other side.
No hope, no
Alright,
doubt.
there we
That's
go.
what this game
Back to
was
18.
about. There was no doubt from the start who the better team was.
Yeah,
And
I mean, I've got like 60 something Call of Duty videos on the channel.
showed everybody.
I've got Black Ops 3 and Infinite
Getting
Warfare.
set for the kickoff.
And then I've got some Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 2 that I shot with the 3DS on the Xbox 360. Then I've got Warframe. Well, I had Warframe. I got rid of it. Then I need to get back on Outlast and finish that. Need to finish that playthrough as well. That's it. Need to get back on Fallout and finish that. Got a decent amount of stuff I need to get on and get on to doing for the channel.
Loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Raiders haven't.
I mean, Madden and Bloodborne are just the two I'm having the most fun with right now.
Move the chains.
Me and King Tut were playing Call of Duty earlier though, playing zombies.
Holding on to the timeout.
We got around 27 on Raven the Redwoods. Really?
Along the sideline. First down here.
I just stream whatever I'm having fun playing though. And right now it's Madden and Bloodborne. Wow, for once it's not the rookie's fault he threw an incompletion. That was ugly. Oh my goodness.
Get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
What can I get? Okay. Now it's the rookie's fault. I really want Madden 17. Maybe I can play with the new players. And the new mechanics and whatnot.
Brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
McCarron's back in shotgun formation. Easy catch there. No one near him. That's reception number 2 for him.
All right.
Trailing. They'll go hurry up rather than call a timeout. He's got the catch.
Sit down.
Freeney's there to take it down.
Good job, Freeney.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Going to the hurry up. Under a minute to go here.
Second down and 6.
Makes the catch. Freeney's there to make the stop. First down. Offense readying for the snap. Won't huddle now. Going to conserve the timeout and rush back to the line.
Thanks, I needed to get a new position. A new defense out there.
Second down here. It's an empty backfield for McCarron this time.
The damn thing wants me to get a touchdown defensively as my drive goal right now.
Ready for the snap. Cooper has the catch.
Boy, if he'd have dropped that and we picked up the fumble, that very well could have been a defensive touchdown because there was no one behind him.
They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs.
They're just trying to make it look like they didn't get their asses handed to him, and he dropped it.
As this goes
30 seconds. They've got one more shot at the end zone.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play. And
Oh,
it's an
nice.
incomplete pass by the quarterback.
One more play, and it's in the books.
Fourth down as well.
McCarron's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Oh, we almost got the pick.
Going in the other
311 yards and an interception for McCarron on the day.
with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same.
Woke
That
me
I
in
enjoyed
passing
spending
yards, that's
this
for
last
sure.
3 hours with you, but that's just
I
not
woke
the
them in
case.
Pat
But
in rushing,
no,
though.
just kidding.
2
Of course.
takeaways,
Nice
6.7
win.
yards
They
a
got to feel
play.
good about what they've done and
Good game.
celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you
30
next
to
week,
12.
maybe.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at
Well, not that much needed victory. Allow 1 sack or less. Get a home win. Advance to playing the Steelers. Fourth viewer, welcome in. I'm gonna go to Nightbot's website really quick and do something. Nightbot. Play the Steelers and the Bengals. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. ahead and made you a regular in for my chat thing. That way you can use some of these commands for me if you want. Oh, that sucks. Picking up one of these younger dudes might not be too bad of an idea to keep him as a sixth, as a number 6. What scheme do I even run? I run West Coast, that's right. Bellamy would be best for that then. Alright. Oh, nice. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, yeah, I've got you set as a regular in my chat now. So, you can use any command I have set for regulars. Yeah. Go ahead and play this game. Ten and 3. 10 and 3 versus 9 and 4. We're heavily fighting over wildcard spots at this stage. Two games left, and then we can do playoffs as one stream. So this will be the final game for this stream. Then the next stream will be the final 2 regular season games, and the one after that will be the playoffs / off season, depending on how long it takes.
In today's game, we have 2 running backs who went in the second round of the 2013 NFL Draft. It's Giovanni Bernard going
versus
up against
Le'Veon
Bell. The towels are out, but it's set to be a cold one at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh.
Oh, that's great.
Where we'll say hello to our commentators, Jim Nance.
So having you set as a regular lets you use my which one were set as regulars now? My A and my T. So you can wrap up or start these for me if you want. You can use !A and !T. Those 2 commands are now set to where you can use them. A bell.
Mariota's a player to watch today as he continues
3,539 yards, 33 touchdowns.
And his touchdown to interception ratio at about 2 to 1.
First things first, let's find out how good their rush defense is.
The Broncos take it from the 28. Bell's taking the handoff. The Broncos
12 yards.
First down.
11, whatever.
Bell's is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
40 yards from that 1,800 on the year.
Let's go.
First down at the 40. Bell's going to secure the handoff.
2 more.
Now we have a moment. Here's a look at the Broncos offense, starting with the offensive line. And thanks to that line, this team has protected its quarterback, resulting in some of the biggest passing yardage totals in the league this year. Second down and 7. It's caught by Kevin White.
Go, Kevin. Fight him.
The first down is picked up. When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense,
Oh, nice.
you have to be careful now because it gives the offense
Tyreek Hill is a freak,
and
man.
what they're going to do here,
He's
they're
something
looking
else.
for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense,
Chiefs are
better play
scary
safe.
First down and 10.
with him.
He's got a wide open alley.
Good run, Lave.
Bell's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Broncos have it at the 29. Mariota's running away from the pressure.
His throwing on the run accuracy really disappeared.
On defense. Can anyone on this defensive unit find out a way to stop the passing attack?
Get ready.
The Broncos have it at the 29.
Fight him, Blunt.
And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil. Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Let's go.
Why did that take you so long? Like, it took like 2 to 3 seconds after I did that for him to jump. Oh, it's on them.
The defense a little jumpy right there.
Yeah. And he's actually used as a receiver, too. Which, no one's ever used Devin Hester as a receiver, unfortunately. He never really was that great a receiver, though, if you watch some of the tape of him trying to play receiver. He was really good at kick returning, though. Kick and punt returns.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
First down at the 18. They go screen with Bell.
Oh! And almost, Bell. Almost.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold.
Josh Gordon was a really good punt and kickoff returner. Or not him, but the Browns had one. I can't remember his name. I don't think it was Gordon, though. Pretty sure it wasn't. And touchdown for DeMarco.
That's the first time he's found the end zone on the ground this season. And
really?
A way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
That was DeMarco's first rushing touchdown of the year. Took a while, didn't it?
We are better, we're tougher, and take that.
The Broncos are ready to
Gabriel is really good at it. He's a really good receiver, too, though. He complements Julio Jones down there in Atlanta really well. Julio's the big, tough receiver, and then you got Taylor as the little, speedy dude. Like Demarius Thomas and Emmanuel in Denver.
He finished up last week with a quarterback rating of about 80.
34, 26, 27 touchdowns, 14 picks.
Everybody, he showed me that he is an NFL thrower.
Jameis and Mariota came out in the same class, didn't they? Yeah. Jameis got took, and then Mariota came second.
Winston's got 2 tight
So this is a battle between those two. The numbers 1 and 2 picks. I mean, it's good to be small sometimes in the NFL because those big dudes can't see you very well. Run right past them pretty easily when you're tiny.
Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Second and 12. We'll go Brown. And
Picks up maybe 3 or 4. Here's a look at the Steelers' offense. And on the year, they have put up the 3rd most points in the National Football League. The Steelers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. 3rd and 8. Looking at every option. Launching it deep.
That was easy. Oh, God. If Teo would have blocked number 12, I wouldn't have had to cut so far over. But good job, Amukamara.
This offense now has a chance to build on that lead.
The biorhythms are there for this football team. They woke up, the moon was in the right place. It was all good, Jim, and we've seen it here. Both sides of the ball playing very well.
The Broncos offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Oh, God. I thought he was going to follow Odell. I didn't think he'd come up. That was close.
The football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out and got it done.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 35. Charging ahead.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that
Easy little catch there.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. 2 hands on the football.
Oh, hold it, Kev. Touchdown, Odell. Kevin White with that huge block. Woo! Kill him, Odell.
They built up a nice lead.
Kevin White, that was one hell of a block from him.
Jim, it is a good lead midway in the first quarter, and while the offense is hot, the quarterback, everybody playing well right now, and I don't know what's going to stop him.
Beckham is probably ready to get right back on the field.
85 passing yards so far from Mariota, thanks to that.
Contributed over 40 yards receiving.
It's good.
The team score.
It's cold out here, but apparently it's not windy.
Just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if
Hey,
they
we're up to 5 viewers.
this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is.
Welcome
We
in,
talked
everyone.
to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches...
Boy, Jameis Winston's definitely a rookie, isn't he?
he?
That wasn't even the way of the field the dude was running.
But you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
And now here's the Broncos defense. This is a tenacious front 7 that has done a great job against the run this season. 2nd down and 10. Handoff.
It's okay. Why would you bring up us being tenacious against the run just before they run the damn thing? Asshole.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Bernard lines up as the single back here. The Steelers take it from the 38. The give.
Good job, Teo.
Bernard is brought down. He ends up picking up 3.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. Picks up maybe 3. He's averaging
3rd and 3.
5 yards per carry
5.
on the day.
Bernard's a dangerous runner when you give him room to
Would've been
run,
4
but
anyways
there
if
is
he'd
no
gotten 3 in
room
the
this
first
time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short game.
3rd down and 5.
Oh, he almost got it.
Incomplete this time.
0 for 3 with a pick from Winston so far.
They're in punting formation.
Is he gonna punt it or?
Green's the one who brings him to the ground. And a run back of about 4.
The Broncos on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look. And they're confident. They look like they're fast. They're fresh. They're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Odell spun that dude out.
Well,
64, my 104 yards are Odell.
Just because look at the defense. Nobody hustles. Nobody there to make the tackle.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. The Broncos will take the snap from the 45. There's a flag right there.
It's a holding anyways.
Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
Holding on the offense. 1st and 20. Oh, on the defense. Never mind.
Coming to the line at the
Never
50.
mind. My bad.
1st and 10.
In other words, I just fucked up a free play. Well,
Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
have it.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Lucas!
Can't connect on the short throw.
Well, it's all about timing when you talk about a quarterback and receiver. They both got to be on the same page, know what each one is expected from the other. That time, if it's not there, that's why we have another incompletion.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Oh, goodness. Oh! Oh, he almost got it. That spin almost got him there.
Bell is trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on 3rd down, but the defense does an outstanding job, especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no 1st down.
It's fine, I got this.
Keeps it
Easy.
pushing ahead.
Got it.
The Steelers defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
Now 1st and 10. Bell's going to take the handoff now. That gains a few.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 3.
The Broncos from the 37. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette.
And there's 3 more for Blunt.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Alright.
Get ready.
Looks
Oh,
like a
got it.
penalty on the defense.
It's 3 penalties already on their defense. And we're not even out of the 1st quarter yet. 1st down. Sweet.
They come to the line of scrimmage at the 29.
Get ready.
1st down at the 29. Here's the quick toss. Ball is out.
Come on. He was down. There's no way he wasn't down when he fumbled that, though.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL.
Yeah, that's what I
Hold
thought.
on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one.
Yeah.
Was the knee down, Phil?
By a
Or was it
mile was he
fumble
down.
first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down.
Plays
before the fumble
reverse,
occurs.
blah, blah, blah. Give me back my football.
They went to the booth, and it was not verified. After nearly turning it over, it's 2nd down. Mariota's set in the pistol. Scanning the field. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
Can't complain about the offensive line play that time. Quarterback just not able to make the throw.
Third down.
Jump him, Odell. Or not. Or get re-intercepted. Thanks. That works too, I suppose.
Back from the break, and the second quarter is now underway. The Steelers bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge
And he's back
about
to
watching
the
the defense
3.
and what defenses they
Also
tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Second down, and they must be careful at this point. Bernard lines up as the single back here.
Around.
Second down and 12. Will go ground.
That holding on them.
And a flag is down. The defense will take the penalty. After the penalty, it's second down and 12. Two tight ends on the field here. Out of the eye, it's Bernard. Allen's there to take him down.
When you're on the
That
defensive
could have
side
been
in a
3rd and 5.
situation like
Now
this,
it's 3rd and 8.
you know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive, get up there at the line of scrimmage, and try to make it happen. That time they did it, and they stopped the run for just a short gain.
Winston's going to take it from the gun. Look at that concentration.
Come
as
on.
he makes the
Seriously,
tackle.
come on,
The
guys.
tackle's made, and the first down
First
is
completion
picked
of the
up.
game there for James.
The percentages of picking up a first down in a third long situation like this are very low in the NFL. But how about that play on the offensive side? Good job. Really good first down. That should give them the lift.
Yeah, okay.
Winston's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls
Hey,
incomplete.
viewer, welcome in. Welcome to the stream.
The Broncos will come out in the dime. Out of the gun. Dexter McCluster has the catch.
Short. You got 10. Short.
Nobody cares. Just get the job done. Throw it
Sweet.
deep down the field or throw it short to the running back, and look at those extra yards after the short pass.
The Steelers have it at the 29.
He's short.
Out of the eye.
Good job, defense.
King is back now. He'll be punting.
Great stuff there. Damn.
That'll
High
be
ball.
a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
He punted that from like his own 19.
The Steelers defense would like to come up with the same kind of result they had the last time when they had the interception.
Jim, that was awesome. It's so hard
I
this
don't
league
hear
now
it.
to get an
Odell should've caught
interception
that.
because if you look at the receiver the wrong way, he'll throw a flag. So good job by the defense.
He's thrilled.
Yep, that was just getting thrown away.
You got to try to avoid
5
this
of
as a
11. Wow, he's not
quarterback.
doing
Don't
very
throw
hot,
off
is
that
he?
back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Alright. See you later, dude. I'm probably going to be streaming Bloodborne later, too. Later on today. Whenever King Tech gets done helping his dad clean.
Single back set.
Oh!
It's merciless in on the stop.
Alright.
Third and 5
I
coming
don't know, I
up.
might stream some more of this later, too. Depends
They
on what
bring
time
in
it
the
is.
extra tight end. The Broncos will take the snap from the 25. Donnell with the reception.
Oh.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
You gotta be
yeah,
agile
you're
when you
done.
make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
First down at the 34.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
On the handoff.
defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of 2 on that play.
Let's go.
Second and 12.
I was about to get creamed in the back
Sometimes
there.
on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Let's go. Right, 38.
The Broncos from the 32.
I thought Odell caught that for a moment on accident.
An incompletion.
The Broncos really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's
30 plays so far in this
the
game.
defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything. The pass goes incomplete.
And that's
Get
a
him.
2-yard gain.
Good job, Sorensen.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Steelers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
Bernard lines up as the single back here.
187 to 55 total yards.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Clearly in my favor.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Steelers snap it at the 41. He's
I
brought
got
down
that.
right around the 43-yard line.
Bernard able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
1st and 10. Back to the ground now on 1st down.
Sit down.
Allen's all
Good job,
over that
Ricardo.
offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Winston's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. 2nd down and 11.
Oh,
Patrick with the pick.
and Dre Kirkpatrick with a pick
Going
six.
to take it the distance. Nobody was going to catch him
Yeah,
there.
fair enough.
Touchdown.
3rd of the season.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their
21-zip,
side.
3 minutes in the
It's
half.
going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
And Martin's losing it.
And he'll start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Steelers' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, Phil? Will they play it a little safer this time around?
Oh, I don't think so. I think what you do on the offensive side, you stay aggressive. It's not a perfect game. There's going to be mistakes and penalties, and you got to learn to overcome that adversity. So go out there, let it go, and try to score points. What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
1st down at the 38. Sims is able to read that play and make the hit. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Drop back, shotgun formation. And this pass goes
Good job.
incomplete as he was looking short that time.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Winston's got it in the gun. Locked in on the football and
Seriously.
has hold of it with 2 hands. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
put themselves in
All three of his completions are to running backs.
long, but you know what?
Just want to point that
They
fact
got a
out.
lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
The Steelers have it at the 44.
Come on, good tackle,
In
guys.
on the tackle.
Finally played it when
Hard to
somebody's
guard
not a
these
running
tight
back,
ends
huh?
now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small
Hey,
guy.
viewer,
Well, he's not
welcome to
big
the
enough.
stream.
They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
Winston's back in shotgun formation. Bailey has the ball.
And he's down.
Bailey's tackled down at the 36.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
James is finally catching up here in this game, isn't he?
When you run that drag route across
I
the
realize
field,
he's not
it
at
is
practice
not as easy
today.
as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The Steelers snap it at the 31. The catch is made.
Come on, really?
The Steelers now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
Don't get brought down with arm tackles. That's what you teach everybody that carries the football in this league now. The wide receiver, excellent job of breaking that arm tackle and getting the extra yards.
First down at the 18. Amari Cooper
God
has the
damn it.
catch. The Steelers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Breaking huddle
Finally gonna
at
cut
the
into this league,
6.
apparently. Took a
Looks
while.
like they're in press coverage here. First and goal from the 6. Winston's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Good job, Trey.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Second and goal from the 6.
Oh, well. 3 of you are in the vicinity and not one of you is covering him. All right. And
Nice
something
throw
new.
by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter.
They have the exact
today.
same split through 30
Great
plays.
control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Broncos back deep, ready to
All right.
receive.
Okay, I'm not returning that. That's for damn sure.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Broncos have had a smart and snappy first half, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Sounds like the way I dress. Smart, snappy. That is me. But, you know, hey, it's been a good first half for the offense. They want to keep it going. I'm sure they will.
And it's knocked
Come
down.
on with the freaking holding penalties. It's like the 5th one today, man. Jesus.
The defense accepts the penalty.
A long field ahead of them at the 10.
Mariota's ready for the snap. Empty backfield.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Okay, I should have made a play aggressive. Or Mariota could throw that a little bit less hard. Because that was a linebacker that was covering him.
At that time, just overthrew the open receiver.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Oh my God, Mariota. This is why you're 6 of 16,
But
you
it's third
idiot.
long on the offensive side. You have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
The Broncos are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation.
Oh boy.
Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Aggressive.
Unable to complete
What the hell is
that
Mariota's
one, and
issue?
That's a very quick 3 and out.
What is Mariota's
Put
fucking
themselves in
issue,
a
man?
situation where the defense has all the
Fucking
advantage.
everything up.
They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
The fuck are you running over here for, dipshit?
Looking for a lane on the return. And a run back
The Broncos have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 or guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
He's out.
Get the feet
Yes.
down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Enough job over there,
Quarterback
Jojo.
is going to hate himself tomorrow when he watches this tape, because you only get a chance for big plays in the NFL about 3 or 4 times a game. That one just went by.
2nd and 10.
Another holding penalty. Oh my God.
Incomplete. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
So many already in this game. Good play, Culliver. Good play.
Cooper's unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. And those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
Winston's going to take it from the gun. Looking long.
You've got to be kidding me right now.
Allen's there to make the
And
tackle.
they're going to kick a field
The
goal.
Steelers, 1 timeout remaining. Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is through for 3. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Larry, thank you for that from
Come
the
on.
studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. The Steelers will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row
187 to
as they
180.
retake the field here on offense.
Total
They
yards.
got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words,
Actually
they're
beat me in
confident,
passing
they
yards
feel
now.
good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the
Controller on the
football down
Charger.
the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They'll go shotgun here.
And he dropped it.
That one, but it goes
Good job, Conte.
incomplete.
Bailey's going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
Bernard lines up as the single back here. The Steelers have it at the 34. He's wide open.
Seriously, you couldn't make the same play, Culliver.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
First down and 10.
Oh, it was a risky swat there, Allen, but good job.
He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd down and 10. Bernard looking for a lane.
Got 6.
Always good to have
Or
these
Conte
types of
got
runs.
there.
Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Here we go. Red 38. Red 38.
3rd and 4. Got the
Come on
completion.
now.
There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down. That's his first reception today.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
To the ground.
Okay.
And
that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. The Steelers snap it at the 36. Green's got it on a pass that has some heat.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
1st and 10.
Oh my God. Andy's in. Great. Fuck you.
They're getting right back into this after the half. Those were great adjustments they made during the break.
Yeah, those were great adjustments, all right. I'm sure the coach went in there and ripped their behinds for the way they played. And listen, those players, they don't
Oh my God, he dropped it.
getting ripped by the coach. They came out here, they did something about it, and they got right back in this game.
The Steelers getting ready for the kickoff. Thomas is going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Steelers defense forced the 3-and-out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
He's got a little bit of daylight here. Gains
15 yards
He's
there for
now
life.
over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
Now 1st and 10. Bell's
Oh my, come on.
can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Steelers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Ay, ay, ay.
Let's go.
2nd and 11. Blunt. It's Mario
Got
Williams
two.
who makes the stop.
You got to give a lot of credit to the
This is
defense.
slightly
They were all
third
over the
down.
run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh my God, Dave caught that.
Javon Austin.
Oh my God.
The Broncos offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down.
I thought that was about to get picked off. I did not think Dave was going to catch that at all.
We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Mariota's completion percentage, 40% on the day.
How many times do I have to hit the stupid circle button, Mariota? Come on, you idiot. Wide open, man. Just listen to me one time.
Coming up.
Let's go.
Sheesh.
The Broncos
Here you go, Durham.
get a first down. That's his first reception today.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. To Cumberland. Brought down at the 32.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Not that many good plays in
The
pistol
offense heads
formation.
to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Broncos in the pistol.
Let's go. Brad, 38.
The Broncos from the 32. Has Austin. Spins away from contact.
Yeah, the
Austin
15 was
tackled
Austin.
down at the 15.
Trying to get extra yards after the catch. And when you can break tackles like this, that's an excellent job by the wide receiver. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
They're setting up screen.
That kind of is fooling the defense if I lost 4 yards.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Get ready. 2nd and 13. And it's batted down.
It's tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, you can knock it down.
Mariota's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. 2 hands on the football.
To the one for the down.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Mariota's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Damn it, who the hell.
Off the mark on that.
Once again, there's my chance again to 50%.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Come on.
And Ingram, the one who made the big stop.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Touchdown, Luke Wilson. I'll take it.
In for the score.
I thought I was about to get smoked, but he fell for that play action.
Pass of the season.
Well, Jim, I know you wouldn't know anything about this, but
35 this year.
It is a great thing. But when you're a rookie, man, it is spectacular. What a play by
Or
the
35 this year.
Mariota's certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards.
Oh
He's
my
got
goodness.
a chance to return this one. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. It's somewhat surprising to see, but you look at the rushing totals, and this part of their game has become less effective as the game's gone on.
I think the
268,
running back is
251 on
starting
total
to
yards.
tire a little bit as you watch him run.
90,
Just doesn't
63
look as
rushing.
determined as he was early in the
178,
game.
188
First
passing.
down at the 37. They'll run
And there's
here.
an easy tackle for Boyd. Lost it 2.
Looking at this deficit, you wonder how much more they're going to try to run the football because it has not been there for the taking all game long.
Yeah, the running game's been terrible. Hard to win a game in the NFL when you're one-dimensional. But if you want to win today's game, that's exactly what you're going to have to do. Throw the football.
And now here's the handoff.
Ooh, that was close.
Picks up
11 yards. 3rd and 1.
Yeah, the draw play, it's been around forever, and it is still a valuable asset to all offenses. Make the defense think pass, you hand it off, you get them retreating, and you can pick up a few extra yards.
3rd and short. Looking across the middle.
How in the world did Conte not knock that away?
Until he picks up the first.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Winston's now completed 4 in a row.
Good tackle.
Walker's all over that
Good job,
offense
Walker.
and brings him down.
Got to give the defense some
In the
credit.
backfield at the
On
50.
first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down and 12. He'll throw it over the middle. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
3rd and 4.
The Steelers do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
3rd down and 4.
Great play, Kirkpatrick.
Well, it's always
What a
game of
diving
odds, isn't it,
stuff.
Jim, when you take situations
They're
like this.
okay, this
you're
ought to
down
be
by more
interesting.
than one score near midfield. The end of the game is coming near. I think this is where you take a chance. And the odds are on your side. If you go for it, you should be able to make it. I think
No
this
way
is a
did he just
no-brainer.
make
Go
that.
for it, sir.
He did. 28-19.
Well, I'm sure the defense is going, my gosh, what do we got to do to stop these guys?
Hey, King Stacy.
Once they even get near
Welcome to the
midfield,
stream.
they know that the other team is in
Why
field
what?
goal range because that kicker, what a leg.
The Broncos coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Oh, Le'Veon. A hell of a 4-yard fight.
Broncos offense tries to continue some momentum, possessing the football as the
I don't know,
final
man. I
quarter
don't
gets
know.
underway.
Let's go.
The final quarter underway
Oh, God.
now with
Here
this
you go.
snap.
Go, Le'Veon, go!
They are in on Bell.
Wow, am I actually
When
going
you
to throw for
can't
200
hit the
freaking yards in
quarterback
this
and
game?
put
No way.
pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Double tight end.
I don't know why I'm so cool, but thank you.
Down at the 42. Locked in.
Yes, Odell.
And has hold of it with two hands.
This is franchise.
The Broncos are in front thanks to their quarterback. Mariota's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Okay.
Whitney Merciful's unmerciful to the quarterback.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything.
Helps out a lot when no one gets open.
They gotta be a
And you
pass
surround me
rusher,
from both sides.
pass cover guy, and they got to be able to
Oh,
stop
boy.
the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Guess I'm running the same play again.
13. Got hit on release.
Damn near got sacked again on the same play.
On 3rd and long
15 of 30
the
for
pass
Marcus
goes
Mariota.
incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Where's that going out of bounds at? Where's that going out of bounds at? The 3.
Position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. A miserable place to start this next drive. The Broncos defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7.
You gotta be kidding me right
We're
now.
talking about the defense, but they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there and get a 3 and out.
Here we go. Red 38.
It's 2nd down and 3. Hand off out of the
Sit
eye.
down.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on
32.
the day.
Here we go.
Bernard's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Come on, let's go. Red 38.
3rd down and 2.
I'll take it. Bye-bye, football. And hello, viewer.
And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. Austin's got it on the return.
If I got it in 41.
Back of about 11. The Broncos came out today and it really looked like a running game would be big for them, but it's fallen off a bit. Bell's had less success as this game's gone on, Phil.
It's hard to physically dominate
you
a
hush
team
up.
from start to finish in the NFL. The domination was there early, but the defense has risen up, and now they're going to have to find another way to move this football.
Come
They
on.
bring it down at the 41-yard line.
Safeties are becoming a big.
need someone to step up and block.
That
Sheesh.
time the safety comes up and gets in there and makes the tackle for no gain.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
2nd and 10. Bell's
Oh
gonna
my
secure
goodness.
the
Well, I got
handoff.
3. Or 4, actually.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Set up now at the 37.
Oh, boy.
Get ready. Red 38. Three.
3rd and 5.
Okay.
Knocked down.
That was a bad decision.
Good play that time by the defender. He read the quarterback, got position, and knocked that pass away on 3rd down.
And he got it.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
31-19.
An insurance field goal for them. Probably not
18th
enough
of the
time left to surrender this lead. They're gaining control of this one down to the finish.
Sometimes in this game, when you get a lead, it's not about trying to pour it on. It's about being smart. All that matters is winning. Find a way to get this game over with while you're still on top.
The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Winston's got it in the gun. Scans the field.
Oh, Cole over
Tackles
Jameis with the tackle, though. Best of the year for Chris.
That time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
3 to 2
The defense has got
turnovers.
to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Good job, Tave.
No doubt he was going to hold on
9
to that
yards
one.
there for him.
The Steelers have been a stout defense all season long, but today they have been completely taken out of their game plan.
Yeah, sometimes when you're having a bad defensive day, you don't mind giving up those yards as long as you tighten up and toughen up in the red zone. But today, even the red zone defense has been bad. That's why they're giving up so many points.
Touchdown, Donnell Ellerby.
Brings it in for the score
Not
in
Donnell
the end
Ellerby,
zone.
but Donnell. Larry Donnell, my bad.
That touchdown, Phil,
I just knew
halfway
the name
through
Donnell was in
fourth
there.
quarter, may have been the one that locked it up.
Jim, it's been a wonderful day by the offense, and on the other side, the defense, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say except that they were just terrible. They never had any answers. They didn't change their strategy. So the coaches, they got to be disappointed in their decisions, and the players, their effort was just awful.
The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
That's another reception, giving it 2.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Winston's back in shotgun formation. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Darn. Almost.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver, and why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
First down at the 46. To the outside. The catch is made.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Going to be a penalty here.
It's going to be a block in the back, but it's still going to be my ball. What a pick.
The defense will take the penalty.
How tired my offense is for some reason here.
First and 10. Here's the handoff. Bell's met after a gain of 3.
I guess you'd say it's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Let's go.
Second down and 7. Bell will get it on the toss.
First down.
There that time for the tackle. The Steelers are behind right now, and you see the numbers are giving up a lot of yardage on the ground, and it stands out because it's so out of character for this unit.
The tempo of this game is being set by the offensive side. The way they are running, they got all the situations in their favor, and the defense can't get them in
Easy
those
catch there
obvious
for
passing
Odell.
situations.
Get us the first down.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
First down at the 28. Takes it from the
That didn't work. It's never exactly worked, but still.
And make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
That leads us to second down.
Not work whatsoever.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette, blocked.
Also
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. The Broncos get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first.
Oh my goodness. That was close.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Broncos have put up a tremendous performance by their defense, and they're only getting stronger here in the fourth quarter, Phil, with the team well in hand.
4 interceptions so far from the squad.
We have seen the tide turn a little bit in this league.
Teo almost had one too. Aw, man, Ty, it's okay.
In all the rules, they have played great here today, and it's been fun to watch.
Second down and 10. Stedman Bailey makes the haul. The Steelers are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down. Now looking at third down. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. From the gun. Throws the pass. Bailey's got the catch and the first. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. And he just tosses it incomplete. Second down coming up.
22 run, 38 pass. 50 plays altogether for him so far. Or no, 60.
Standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Stedman Bailey with the catch. The Steelers call a timeout and are left now with only one. 3rd and 5 still to go, even after that last completion. It's Bernard in the backfield.
And that's well out of bounds.
And methodically, he just throws it away.
Yeah, it's a 19-point game. There's no point in this, huh?
He'll be punting.
Well, just give it back to me and let me burn out the rest of this clock.
Austin's got it at the 27. That's a gain of 6. The Steelers' defense has been beaten, tattered, and torn, but they have to take the field one more time before this one's over. It's got to be tough right now to go out there and play for just pride, Phil. How do they do it?
Man, I don't know. Beaten, tattered, and torn. Say that 5 times fast you can, Jim Nance. Hey, I don't know. Look, it was a bad day all around. I'm not making fun of them, how they played, but it was just, it was a terrible, terrible outing for this defense.
Let's go. Fred, 38.
The Broncos take it from the 38. And now here's the toss. Bell's tackled down after
Yes, he's over 100 for the day.
He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay
awesome.
in bounds.
Bounceback part 2 worked. 2 losses last episode, 2 wins this episode.
It's another victory, 1 step closer to the playoffs. Big stuff.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports,
Again, I lost
Jim
passing
Nance
yards,
saying
though.
so long for now.
4 takeaways to 2. Not the most accurate of quarterbacks in that game, were they? Alright. Playing the Bengals next. Whew. 11-3. Gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream here, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment. If you're new, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, links in the description. If you want to donate to me, that's in the description as well. All that good stuff. Yeah. So next episode we'll play the game here against the Bengals, and we'll play the Chargers again. And then that'll be that for that one. And then we'll play the playoffs. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later on today, probably for some Bloodborne, most likely. So yeah, peace out all.